Yo, what's good everybody? It's us4kicks here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a pair that recently released. I think it kind of flew under the radar. Might be one of those pairs that hasn't released in the US. Not 100% sure, but I didn't really get a chance to cop them. That is none other than the Nike SB Dunk Low Paisley. Let's go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, this pair comes from a seller named Rose. Here's their information. They put it in the box, which is kind of nice. First things first, we have the normal Nike SB, the purple box edition. Now this one is super long for some reason. I have had some rep pairs come in this box, not 100% sure, but it's not something I'm really going to cry over because it's just a purple box. It's not a big deal. Nothing special. I have plenty of them. As far as accessories go, you do have the little Nike SB lace bag, and you got these thin oval brown laces. So checking out these shoes, first thing I'll say is I wasn't 100% sold on them when the pictures first released. But now that I have them in hand, these are pretty sick. Now the print reminds me of what people would say your grandma's couch looks like. Not my grandma's couch, maybe yours, not 100% sure. But it's this really cool paisley print all over the uppers. It's a combination of like a teal blue and brown and pink and green. It's really cool and different in my opinion. You can also see the cool like brown leather trimmings all over, outlining the paisley print. That's really cool. You also have this nice pebbled tumbled white swoosh, like a white leather right there. I'll also put up some pictures of what I'm talking about, but supposedly you can rip off the panels and stuff like that. And there's gonna be, I wanna say it's a white suede under it. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So that's a really cool detail, maybe a future DIY project. Not 100% sure if I want to change these from what they already are, because I do think they're pretty cool. White midsole color right there, nothing too crazy. Outsole, you do have the nice gum color with the Nike SB pink hit right there on the middle of it. Toe box, you still have that paisley print all over. Nice little details. You still have the brown leather trim. You have the white thin oval laces that came in it, but you have the brown that came as well. You got the nice poofy Nike SB tongue, still in that paisley print, lined with a brown color again. And then you can see the tongue tag is a brown leather tag. Nike SB, the swoosh Dunk Low Pro right there in white. Come over to the inside of the shoe, brown mesh sock liner. You can see the insole also brown, and then it says Nike SB, and then it also says Air Zoom right there in pink. Back side of the shoe, you still have the nice paisley print here, as well as the piece right here. Heel tab is a brown leather, just like the trim right here, and then it has Nike embroidered in white. Medial side, you got the same as the other side. You have the really cool paisley print, your grandma's couch print in green, teal blue, pink, and brown. You still have that tumbled, pebbled white swoosh right there, the white leather. You have the brown trimmings all over in leather. Right shoe, you still got the same thing. Nothing changed from the other one. You still have the really cool paisley print, the tumbled white swoosh. You have the gum outsole with the pink hit on the center. Like I said, nothing really changed from this shoe to the other. So if we're being real here, when the official pictures released of these, I wasn't over the top thrilled. But having them in hand, my opinion does change. So at first, the print, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty out there with that combination of brown, white, blue, pink, green, all that. It's a lot in one shoe. A lot of people are saying it's like grandma's couch print and stuff like that, old lady print. But once you see it in person, it's completely different. The cool little details with the lining of the leather brown, even the tongue tag right there in the leather brown, the heel tab. It is a really cool shoe. I am a sucker for gum outsoles and then that pink on the center right there. It's a pretty cool addition. So really, this is a cool shoe. And then with the detail of, you know, the underlayer being there as well, if you don't actually like this and it have that cool white suede or whatever it is. I love when Nike keeps coming out with these shoes that are, I want to say specifically for skaters. I'm not a skater anymore, so I'm not going to be opposed to like that. But I used to skate, and it is pretty cool that they make shoes these days that have different details when you skate them. I used to have holes right here so much from doing kick flips and just really anything. When your foot hits the grip tape, it rips. And shoes are not super durable when it hits that grip tape. But to know that you can kind of distress the shoe by skating and then it, like, I don't know, just unleashes a whole new shoe, that's a pretty cool detail in my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Are these shoes something you would be able to rock, or are you gonna just drop these? Just like always, I really appreciate you guys, coming over to the channel and hanging out for a bit. Till next time, I'm Dusty4Kicks. Peace.